Well, the Ebola epidemic has been growing exponentially. In just the last 2 months, the cases in West Africa have more than doubled. And with more deaths, there are now more concerns here in the U.S. KITV4's Paul Drews shows us what's being done to protect our islands from this deadly disease.
In spite of the significant amount of material that you can find on the web about Ebola, there, at least in my experience, remains a great deal or abundance of misinformation in our community.
At this symposium, experts shared information about what is being done to stop Ebola from reaching our shores or prevent it from spreading here. While most U.S. airports with travelers from West Africa have temperature scanners to detect those with possible symptoms, in Hawaii there are human scanners.
On arrival with the Customs and Border Protection officers that are checking someone's passport, they're doing a visual assessment as well. And if there's any suspicion of illness, then they automatically call the CDC quarantine station. And this is part of the routine response that we do every day. We do this in Hawaii.
Travel screening alone may not catch this potentially deadly virus.
We've seen it over and over and over again with infectious diseases. It's just the nature of incubation. You get your exposure and then you fall ill after you've already traveled and you've returned home.
Hawaii has seen it with SARS and other pandemics. And while there are concerns about Ebola, residents can't forget about more common viruses.
Many more people will be affected by influenza and will die from influenza this year than will die from Ebola. There's no question about that.
Travel screening, preparing healthcare workers and hospitals are just some of the ways the state is on the lookout, not just for Ebola, but also any other infectious disease.
We're going to spend hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of hours preparing for what someday will be a very significant outbreak of infectious disease. God willing, it won't be Ebola virus anywhere in the United States.
And when it comes to fighting Ebola, the most effective way to stop it from spreading here takes place half a world away.
If we can prevent it from coming here, it's obviously less public health risk, certainly less cost. And so whatever we can do to build up the infrastructure there or reduce the vulnerability of those populations so that the disease does not break out, that's the best way, that's the most effective way to do it.
Now, Dr. Park said even putting those coming here from West African countries into a mandatory 21-day quarantine would not work, as people who weren't showing symptoms would probably not follow it, but they could still be incubating the disease. She said it's more important to closely track travelers and their contacts, so if they do have Ebola, healthcare workers would be able to stop it from spreading.